Hey, Mark here. Want to say hi, let you know how things are going, answering some questions that I've had. Efficacy of the device, thumbs up, it's going good. Seizures are shorter, down to about a little less than 10 a month, with some clusters in there, which is a big improvement, probably 70% improvement from where I was at. Medicine, I'm still at 800 milligrams a day of Lamictal. Take it 4 times a day, 200 times, or 200 at each dose. That's going good. Of course, that was my main reason, was just to get the VNS, was so I could cut down on some of the medicine. Hasn't worked that well as far as that goal went, but as far as decreasing the amount of seizures, the severity of the seizures, that has worked better than I thought. But so that's good. Side effects, no side effects. Someone asked me about household devices or electronics and things like that. I don't have a problem with any of those. The only thing that I would caution you from, and I know the people that are in there will caution you from, are MRI facilities. Of course, you can go through a hospital by one of the buildings that has an MRI in it. But I'm talking about if you go into one of the self-contained MRIs, you've seen them. You know, sometimes you've got the little clinics that has the MRI back behind it in a little trailer. Don't go in there. That wouldn't be a good thing. Having an MRI, you know, that's up to your doctor. But from what I've always been told is to no, do not have one. So that would be my only caution, would be the MRIs. Anything else, radios, computers, anything like that, doesn't bother me. I'll talk for just a minute longer because I think it's going to go off and you'll be able to see what it does as far as my voice goes. That's the only thing that's more noticeable now when they ramp it up a little bit higher. There it goes. You can tell when it goes off. If you're talking on the phone, people can't really tell, which I do that a lot. I talk on the phone for business, and sometimes they can tell, but usually not if you're talking on the phone, because you can just raise your voice. If you're in front of someone and this goes off, you can definitely tell that. And when I talk and I try to push through that, I'm going to say it wins me a little bit. You know, it takes some of the wind out of me. There it goes, went off. So you can see that there's a pretty good difference in the past. I was insecure about that when I had it done the first time back in '90. So I was insecure and I thought people may judge me or whatever. Well, now I just see it as a way to open dialogue with someone else, to educate them about seizures and about epilepsy. So it's been a good segue into those types of discussions. Anyway, everything other than that's going great. Got a little cotton mouth right there. And for me, that a lot of time is an aura for me. And actually, I'm looking away. Just saw a smaller one right there. That was the time when I say is, "Daddy, you're making that face." So that's an aura for me, is the cotton mouth. Whenever I'm talking like this, if ever I'm confronted with the situation where I had some stress going on and there's lack of sleep involved, which I've had that in the last few days, few nights, weeks. So the seizure threshold drops when that lack of sleep and stress are together. So that is it. So I'm glad you got to hear the device go off. Glad you got to see thank goodness, a smaller seizure. So they usually don't get more than that. That was, I still have the ability when I'm having them now. I'm able to recognize that I'm having an aura and then able to turn away quickly. So that's still something that I am kind of self-conscious about that now. I don't really, I've seen it on camera and I've seen me have them before. I don't really like the way my face looks when that goes off. So anyway, scar looks good. No problem with the scar. There again, I think that's about it. But like I said, I'm glad you got to hear it go off, and glad that you got to see a small seizure. So it, like I said, the devices helped me, or helped shorten those somewhat. And that's it for now. Y'all have a great day, and remember, epilepsy doesn't define who you are. You do.